feels different.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned Emily into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
What's she playing at? Maybe how is the question.
But I want to come home with Jessamine.
I told you when you're older, perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Business, well, it's complicated. We'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Jessamine and I played games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep. I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessamine, who is your account?
It was her! Delilah's lie. She broke it. I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn. My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
How much of this is true, and how much is Delilah's warped imagination? When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name, the next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Jessamine? Delilah's stronger now.
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end. Soon.
Jindosh wanted me to help.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne and she has Emily. Anton, once we had you in a cage and you dared us to kill you, I need that man back.
Corvo, she's right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
The curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
client's refurbishing a gazebo, adding an exotic southern touch.
I don't get it. When I went to Dunwall, I brought back a Rivercross show to use as an ashtray. Because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants. So hungry. Might be time to spray.
I'll be damned.
It's everywhere! No. Come back here, you filthy beast! No! Damn it! Get away! No use running!
He's dead.
You should meet our contact from the Colomar Furniture Workshop.
How long do we have to wait?
As long as it takes. We'll be picking up balusters and stone in Umberwood.
I thought the old Duke Theodanis outlawed Umberwood export to protect the trees.
Can't keep track of all the decrees. My client's refurbishing a gazebo, adding an exotic southern touch.
I don't get it. When I went to Dunwall...
Someone there.
Damn it!
Let's have a look.
Hey, you!
He told her no permit, no cause. He really wasn't sure what the law said. He just wanted pies.
don't stand a chance anyway.
Wait, look!
Time to die.
His head is worth a fortune!
You've been living a soft life.
It is so grand.
Think you
Outside
without bodyguards, my lord.
I'll find him!
Greetings. I provide only the finest service with absolute... Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
Now think about it.
See anything you like? What a pleasant surprise to see you again. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase. An excellent choice. It was a pleasure to serve you. Welcome back. Please, take your time. What a pleasant surprise to see you again.
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
And all the little people who make this great city trust me law. This is the Duke. You must all know my voice. A new empress sits on the throne in Dunwall. Our rightful ruler, Delilah called first of her name. May she reign forever.
Did anyone ever find out what happened to Pearl?
So let's see. What was it?
If they want war, we'll give it to them. Serconos will fight for Delilah to the bitter end.
Look at you, leaving a trail of bloody boot prints across this dying city. Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
This door. Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
People of Karnaca, this is the Duke. Some of you have questioned the stricter mining quotas and the new taxes being levied by the Grand Serconian Guard.
What?
Let me answer all of this rabble-rousing at once. Disloyalty and sedition will not be tolerated. Look at them,
Road for you.
I hate
You aren't doing any running.
You want to get back here? I won't let him escape. I think you're safe. How do you want to die?
I'll be wiping off your blood later.
Come back here.
I've got just the thing for you. You're not supposed to be here. Looking for a fight? Take it! Take this!
Who's there?
Come on, let's finish this.
What? Shit! I'll be damned.
What was that? That jerk. You're so dead.
What's that smell? Is it the fountain?
Yeah, the water gets nasty sometimes.
Hey,
I'm not in the mood.
Don't let him escape!
Some of you question the stricter mining of new taxes levied by the Grand Sarconic Guard. Let me answer all of this rousing at once. Disloyalty, sedition, will not be tolerated. Look at Duncan Mayle. Friend. He's a patriot. A man who won't stop until he has turned every of this land to silver.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
I asked him to double the number of mine workers, and he did it. No questions, no complaints. Karnaka needed miners, and he produced them. Out of thin air.
What?
That's
Someone's
the
shooting at us!
What was that?
Into the road for you! Come back here! I'll be telling this story at the officer. Damn it!
That's it! Let's go!
Something feels wrong.
All of this route at once.
Monster responded someone!
What about this door?
Maybe the wind or something. He's a patron. A man who won't stop until he has turned every bit of this land silver into shiny coins. I asked him to double the number of mine workers, and he did it. He did it. No question. No complaints. They needed miners, and he
Wait for my orders! What was that? Revenge!
Somebody's down!
You're gonna pay for this! What was that? What the? Stop!
Holy shit!